So, lads, something crazy appears to have happened in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM, lads. So, it appears that one of the all-time most talented players to ever play the game of basketball, one of the most just best scorers to ever play, one of the best players in the early 2000s, Tracy McGrady, appears to have leaked MyTEAM cards. Tracy McGrady appears to have leaked MyTEAM cards, and it seems real. There's no way of telling it's fake. But before we get on to the Detective DBG work, oh sorry, Detective DBG needs to come back. There we go. Detective DBG is here. Before we get on to more of that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to 240,000 subs as soon as possible. Right now we are about 1,600 off, and we have about a week to do it. So it is going to be very, very close, lads. But anyway, this is what we have. So, I want to see if you can get the full thing here. If you guys cannot see, this is from TMAC 213. So this is from Tracy McGrady's Instagram. And even if it's not, this is like a really difficult thing to fake. So you got a camera angle that you see in trailers. Tracy McGrady. And then it goes to a sponsored post. And you can see this picture here. Radioactive packs. Galaxy Opal, Giannis, Dark Matter Kareem, and Dark Matter Tracy McGrady. So they're not necessarily glitched cards as in out of position cards, but sure, we haven't seen any glitched out of position cards this year. And only center Tracy McGrady or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is definitely a possibility as well. As well as that, the way like 2K normally makes these videos for Instagram. So you can see that it's in the square. It is in the square thing. And if you've ever, like as someone who's been sent plenty of videos from 2K will always send you a 16:9 and a square version if you want to put it, if you want to share anything on Instagram. So, like having looked at this is a very high. This is either the best fake in history, or it is or it's real. So let's have a look at what the Twitter sphere is saying. So. We've got, yes guys, Tracy McGrady posted a fake MyTEAM trailer. It's obviously real. Me just saying, wow. What exactly is the glitch though you want, Giannis? I mean, these cards, this is just a promo. Like, the season is glitched, doesn't mean a promo. And then Troy down just tweeted TMAC out here leaking MyTEAM cards. Hall of Fame credit card, obviously. No way TMAC would post this. Okay, that's kind of crazy thing. Like, yeah, it is crazy what could come out in the rest of this set. And I don't really care about these guys, so I'm not going to get any of these guys. So, let me see. If looking at my quote tweet, I actually tagged Deep in the Q15. He's like one of the most... He basically is one of the people that... Holy moly, what the hell's happened to the PC market? But Deep in the Q is one of those people that are probably the best at making fake leaks believable. And what he said was, he's thinking it's real, unless that in-game footage is recycled, which I don't think it is. Because the instant replay camera does not allow for that kind of framing, and he has experience with it. And he says the Giannis card art is the same as Season of Giving one, which it is, but again, Spud Webb. A Giannis card art is the same as Season Giving one, but if you guys do not know Spud Webb, this card is a real... I forgot this card was a thing. But Spud Webb's Pantheon card and this card have the same picture. So like 2K have done it plenty of times. And we all know the Dave the Buster situation. Slightly more zoomed in. So yeah, it appears this is 100% legit. It appears legit, lads. So it'll be interesting. It will be interesting to see what else is in these packs. So what do you guys think we see? Obviously, we got a primary center Giannis Antetokounmpo. What? That is nuts. That is nuts. Obviously, Detective DBG cannot find any flaws in this. It even has like cards will vary by pack. It's a little bit bad quality though, the phone recording, but it's probably because I'm looking at this on a 28-inch screen right now. It probably doesn't look too bad if you're looking at it on a phone. That's blurry. Everything becomes blurry in Twitter video anyway. But yeah, this is a weird one. This is a weird one. This is a really, really weird one. I wonder who else could be in the packs. Like, again, it's radioactive. What could radioactive mean? Like, who could be... Like, it's Giannis, Kareem, and TMAC. So it's just going to be a bunch of, like, really good players? I don't know. Like, again, to be fair, though, it's like trying to guess who could be in the Inferno set. Like, I don't think anyone would have guessed freaking Jared Jack was coming in the Inferno set, or Michael Porter Jr. was coming in the Inferno set, or Ronnie Brewer was coming in the Inferno set. I wonder what this has done to the price of Kevin Garnett, actually. Because obviously, D-Rob's D-Rob, but are a bunch of people putting up their Kevin Garnett's? Detective DBG, after confirming that there is no way of telling it's fake, I fail to reject the hypothesis that this is real. I fail to reject it. Because until we see it, I've learned to never confirm something, but we can fail to reject the hypothesis. That is the most accurate thing I can say. There is no way of telling this is fake right now, so I can fail to reject it. A lot of people are going to say there should be a check mark above TMAC, but it doesn't work. Like, there's no check mark on stories on Instagram. Okay, so this came out about 20 minutes ago. Wow. Yeah, it didn't really affect the Kevin Garnett market. Maybe this video is probably going to affect the Kevin Garnett market more than anything else, because I reckon a lot of people have Kevin Garnett have D-Rob. But I don't think Kareem's going to be... Like, I don't think Kareem's going to be that game-changing. I think he's going to be good, don't get me wrong. There's a difference between a card being really, really good and game-changing, like. I think he's going to be really good. Tracy McGrady, I think, is almost certainly not going to be a game-changing card. He's going to be the best 2-guard in the game. I think that Giannis could be the best card we have today. I think that Giannis could be the best card tomorrow. Because if they give that Giannis the ability to get range extender... Speaking of range... No, I'm not bothered. Anyone who's stocked up on your ranges... Probably going to the moon. Range is probably going to the moon, lads. So I would not advise anyone to buy ranges, because it's probably spiked up. And if you have ranges, don't sell your range. Unless they want to give Giannis range. But I'm shocked we didn't see point guard Giannis. I really am. Because again, we saw point guard Giannis this stage last year. But like a center Giannis who could get range could be like... Could be God tier. He really could be God tier, like at that point center position. Especially if they go and give him a different crossover. Maybe if they give him... He's not going to be able to carry slide anyway. Which is a good thing. But there are a lot of things with Giannis Antetokounmpo that could make him elite. Tracy McGrady's just going to be another great wing. Like he's going to be probably the best wing in the game. Because they're probably going to give him carry slide. So he's probably going to be the best at what he is. But I don't think we're going to be out here seeing Tracy McGrady being a game changer. And I think Kareem's going to be better. I don't know if Kareem's any better than D-Rob. Because D-Rob's so good. And it's an interesting one. I think it's going to be like 2K19 all over again. If you guys don't remember, the two best centers in the game, apart from that crazy Shaq, whoever played at point guard, the two best centers in the game were Kareem and D-Rob. So it used to be a debate, who's better, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or David Robinson. And I think it's going to be like that again. I think that Kareem, as well as the Opal D-Rob, are going to be very, very close. And I think that's where there's a lot of debates are going to be. I personally believe both of them are better than Kevin Garnett. And if anything, this might push the price down to Kevin Garnett. So if you're a big fan of him, it mightn't be a bad time to buy him. Especially tonight, it mightn't be a bad time to buy him. Because I reckon the panic stations will set in. And a lot of people are going to be trying to obviously get these guys or sell their cards in order to get these guys. So what I advise you guys to do, don't panic sell right now. I'm probably going to make another video in about an hour looking at the market. But one major piece of advice, lads. Do not, under any circumstances, panic sell right now. Do not panic sell. The market is going to drop fast. Do not panic sell. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.